Hello there, I'm Daz. In this video I'll be crafting some much needed light armour PSIJIC robes for my near naked guy there, courtesy of the Erethfel Isle mod, created by Crystal Tower 15. I'm using the PlayStation 4 version of this mod. We have some information on screen there, which I will scroll through slowly. Now, in December 2024, I actually uploaded a walkthrough for this mod detailing how to unlock all of the facilities. I will leave a link to that video in the description. Excuse me, but essentially what you need to do is, once you have this mod installed, we now have this location on the map, Gerald Mountains Way Shrine, quite close to Falkreath. Once you make your way there, you can then teleport from that location to Erethfel Isle, Somerset Isles, which is where my guy is. So specifically we are in Erethfel Villa at the moment. When you first arrive here, everything is locked up as tight as a drum, as old Delvin would say. There is an unmarked quest which you'll need to complete in order to unlock this place. There is a clue given in this note. You will need to head off in the direction of Varta Alin ruins in search of Riminor. He is the guy who can provide you with the key to unlock these facilities. Once you have the key and have unlocked this place, you will then need to head off in search of the Ultima blacksmith, who has been taken prisoner by the Thalmor. Once you've managed to rescue him, and he's made his way back here, and you have acquired the Elven smithing perk, you will then be able to use this Elven forge to create some rather unique items. Now, as far as I can gather, unlocking the Elven smithing perk only grants you access to some of the possibilities. You'll need to unlock the advanced armors perk to take full advantage of everything that this forge has to offer. So I'll just briefly run through what you can create weapon wise.
You got no clothes. You should get some.
I'll probably end up making a few videos focusing on some of the different stuff.
Yeah.
You'll notice a lot of this is just based on glass gear, but there are some unique items, namely this rubedite sword, which has a massive base damage output. But it's the armours I'm interested in for this video, so I'll run through these slowly as well, so you can take a look as I'm rolling down these. Should give you a sense of some of the options available. I'll probably make videos on this Thalmor light armour set and also the ancient Thalmor as well, but for this video we're concentrating on the PSIJIC gear. You'll notice that I need 2 vitrified Malondo ingots. Well, I need several to make the full set. Now, there are some unique mineral ore veins on this island, fortunately. So my advice would be, bring a pickaxe with you and just mine every ore deposit that you come across. Because, as far as I can tell, this place does not seem to be very good at respawning mineral ore locations. So just grab everything you can, store it away, and the Ultima Smith does carry small amounts of these unique items in his inventory, so you can pick up 2 or 3 vitrified Malondo ingots or rubedite ingots or any of the others at a time, but he will not carry a large supply. So yeah, every time you come back here, just buy everything that he has in his inventory, and you should be able to build up a big stockpile on top of what you collect around the island. So I'll go ahead and craft the PSIJIC gear now, because my fella there is looking a bit cold despite the nice weather. So let's get him dressed up, shall we? So the PSIJIC robes provide 56 armor protection, which is not as good as glass armor, but it is slightly better than elven. In order to temper this, you can actually use this anvil here, but you can also temper anything that you create at this forge at any grindstone or armourer's workbench around Skyrim. You do not have to come back here in order to improve the gear. You'll just need to use this forge for the actual initial crafting. So I'm going to go ahead now and improve these. So I do not have any smithing gear on me. I've just improved them using the smithing perks that I have. I have a 100 smithing skill and all of the perks. So my armor rating now is 285. And I'll just point out that the matching set perk does work. So I had 285 armor without the matching set. Now I have 344 armor. Now obviously you can improve on that by acquiring some more of the Agile Defender perks or manipulating the smithing with enchantments or potions. But hopefully that has been useful. I will point out one important detail before I close the video. I have actually enchanted these armor sets in the past, and it seems that the gloves where are we? Yeah, the gloves have the same quirk as the Dunmer shoes and the captain's boots, in that you cannot apply the usual enchantments. You can only enchant the gloves with the same enchantments as you would be using on the robes. So some people may find that to be an advantage, some people may find that annoying, particularly if you like to enchant gloves with things like unarmed or one-handed. You'll have to use jewellery items for that instead. But I thought I'd better mention that. The gloves are recognised for enchanting purposes just the same as the robes. So there we are. I hope this has been useful, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.